Your morning is the foundation of your entire day. The moment you wake up, your mind is like wet cement. Whatever you imprint on it first will harden and shape the rest of your hours. If the first thing you do is grab your phone and scroll through negativity, you have already given control of your mind to the outside world. But if you choose to begin with intention, gratitude, and positivity, you have declared that you are in charge. Successful people know this simple truth. Your mindset is your master key. If you program it with strength in the morning, no obstacle can break you during the day. Think about it. When you start with gratitude, you focus on abundance instead of lack. When you move your body, you feel powerful instead of lazy. When you feed your mind with learning, you feel confident instead of confused. These tiny morning choices decide whether you live the day as a victim or as a victor. The morning is not just a routine. It is a mental gym where you build the muscles of focus, resilience, and clarity. Most people complain about stress, distractions, and failures, but they forget that the root cause is how they begin their day. If your morning is chaotic, your day will be scattered. But if your morning is disciplined, your day will be productive. The world belongs to those who master their mornings because a sharp mind set creates sharp results. Clock is ticking the moment you open your eyes. Either you shape your mind or the world will shape it for you. Choose wisely because your morning is not just the start of a day, it is the start of your destiny. Energy is the currency of success. No matter how big your dreams are, without energy you cannot execute them. Every morning, the first thing you must do is charge your body like a powerhouse. Success doesn't belong to the smartest or the most talented. It belongs to the most energetic. When you wake up and push your body into movement, whether it's a workout, a run, yoga, or even a simple stretch, you are telling your mind that you are ready for battle. A lazy body produces a lazy mind, but an energized body awakens creativity, discipline, and determination. Think of energy like fuel for a rocket. You might have the best designed rocket in the world, but without fuel, it will never lift off. Your goals are the rocket, but energy is the fire that takes them into orbit. When you move your body, you release endorphins, boost blood flow, and sharpen your focus. That's why the champions of every field, business, sports, or leadership, start their day with physical movement. They know that a strong body creates a strong mind, and a strong mind creates extraordinary results. Most people fail not because they lack knowledge, but because they lack stamina. They get tired, they lose momentum, they burn out. Energy is what keeps you persistent when others quit. It is what allows you to do that extra rep, make that extra call, and take that extra step that average people avoid. And those extras are what separate winners from losers. Remember, success is not just about what you do, but about the energy with which you do it. If you bring high energy into your work, your relationships, and your decisions, you become unstoppable. So move your body every morning because energy creates success, and success creates legacy. Clarity is power, and power turns into action. Every morning when you wake up, your mind is like a battlefield. Distractions, doubts, and endless tasks wait to attack you. If you do not decide your direction, you will spend your entire day reacting to other people's agendas. That's why clarity is the ultimate driver of action. The moment you set your top priorities, you cut through the noise. You know what matters, and you eliminate what doesn't. Without clarity, even the strongest energy gets wasted. With clarity, even small steps lead to massive outcomes. Imagine driving a car without a destination. You'll burn fuel, waste time, and end up nowhere. But when you know exactly where you're going, every turn, every mile, every decision has purpose. That's what clarity does in life. It transforms confusion into confidence, hesitation into execution. The achievers of the world don't necessarily have more time than you. They just have more clarity. They wake up knowing exactly what they must attack first, and they don't allow distractions to steal their focus. Clarity also brings courage. When your vision is sharp, fear disappears. You stop asking, "What if I fail?" and you start saying, "I know where I'm going." Each morning, when you write your top 3 priorities and visualize the end result, you are not just planning your day. You are programming your subconscious mind for victory. Remember this: clarity without action is daydreaming, but action without clarity is wasted energy. The winning formula is clarity that drives massive action. If you want to live a life of impact, stop letting random events dictate your direction. Start your morning by defining your path, and then walk it with unstoppable conviction. Because clarity drives action, and action creates destiny.